Best gaming monitor will provide you with the best visual experience for your games while perfectly accommodating your setup, budget, and preferences. We believe it's one of only a few ways to guarantee an immediate improvement to your setup. After all, gaming monitors literally shape the way we see and experience all of the amazing games we all play. Top 10 best monitors for gaming of 2023. Number 1. Dell S3222 DGM. The Dell S3222 DGM is an excellent all-around choice for the best gaming monitor due to its excellent image quality, plentiful features, and typical solid build quality. This display is powered by a 2560 by 1440 curved VA panel that supports AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync at up to 165 Hz. The S3222 DGM delivers an enviable contrast ratio thanks to its 1800R curved VA panel, while the IPS competition frequently struggles to exceed 1000 to 1. The S3222 DGM's VA panels achieved 4209 by 1 in our tests. On our tests, the display reproduced 122% of the sRGB color gamut and 95% of the DCI-P3 gamut, with an incredibly accurate gamut error rate of 2.07 DE. Number 2. Alienware 34 AW3423DW QD OLED. OLED technology has finally reached the best gaming monitor with a new Alienware 34 AW3423DW, and it does not disappoint. This screen has better contrast and faster response than any LCD panel we've ever seen, as well as looking richer, more convincing, and more immersive, as well as being faster, sharper, and clearer. It truly does everything. However, we discovered that it is not without flaws. The ostensibly brighter HDR 1000 mode produces a duller image than the more usable HDR 400 mode most of the time. You will almost never see all 1000 nits because of the low pixel density. This isn't a good choice for an all-purpose display. It's also unsuitable for console gaming. Number 3. Dark Matter Monoprize 42770. The Price Matter 42770 has a 1 ms GTG response time and a maximum refresh rate of 144 Hz. Another plus is that it supports both AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync adaptive sync technologies. Although the monitor somehow doesn't support HDR, it has an excellent native dynamic range, a wide color gamut, and excellent gamut tracking. Given that this is an IPS panel, its deep blacks are welcome here, with color and contrast on par with monitors that cost hundreds of dollars more. Number 4. AOC 24G224G2U. A high refresh rate monitor with a decent IPS panel is within reach, and we believe it could be a top gaming monitor for many people. Enter the AOC 24G2 and its close relative. The AOC 24G2U comprises must be made at some point. The 24G2, 24G2U are 24-inch monitors with a resolution of 1920 by 1080, also known as 1080p. What is the distinction between the two? The 24G2U includes a USB hub. They have a seriously zappy 1 millisecond pixel response, variable refresh rate support, and a low input lag mode, and they run at a full 144 Hz, which we confirmed in testing. Of course, that's a much lower resolution than a 4K panel with only 1/4 the resolution. Number 5. Dell S2721 DGF. Dell has a wide range of monitors available, ranging from basic 1080p office monitors to stunning 4K displays. The S2721 DGF is firmly in the middle, offering 1440p gaming performance, and while the specs are those you'd expect from a top-tier competitive esports-ready screen, it certainly doesn't look like one on the outside. When it comes to PC gaming monitors, two specifications are critical: refresh rate and response time. The Dell S2721 DGF is nearly perfect in this regard, with 165 Hz and 1 millisecond respectively, as confirmed by testing. Another selling point is the excellent IPS panel, which adds to the monitor's overall value. Number 6. Gigabyte G27F2. The Gigabyte G27F2 is an update to the G27F, which we first reviewed in late 2020, While the original monitor featured a 144Hz panel, the new 27F2 revision increases that figure to 170Hz. However, the low price does not imply that Gigabyte has compromised on quality in comparison to others in this segment. It still has low response times and input lag. Furthermore, the overall build quality is excellent, as the other color accuracy and contrast, which is somewhat of a revelation given that the G27F2 uses an IPS panel instead of BA. Number 7. Asus ROG XG27UQ. The Asus XG27UQ changes that completely, bringing nearly the best possible specs on a 4K screen down to a tier that general PC gamers can afford. The Asus XG27UQ is a glimpse into what PC gaming will be like for everyone in 5 to 10 years. With ray tracing enabled, Cyberpunk 2077 left me speechless with its stunning lighting effects and texture detail throughout the night city. The sun rays split the treetops as they did in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Number 8. Sony N7 M9. Sony has entered the best gaming monitor market with an absolutely stunning beast. The N7 M9 is a stunning monitor with a 27-inch 4K HDR screen and a sleek PS5-inspired design that looks fantastic next to your Sony console. The Sony N7 M9 has a plethora of ports allowing you to connect your PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X or S. If you're feeling frisky, why not, without having to unplug any cables. 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, a USB-B port, a USB-C port, 3 USB-A ports, and a standard display port are available. An N7 Hub app makes adjusting the monitor's settings and switching between its 5 display modes incredibly simple, which is great because it can be a chore. Number 9. HyperX Armada 27. The HyperX Armada 27 is one of those standout monitors that has it all. This is a 27-inch QHD display with a resolution of 2560 by 1440, a refresh rate of 165 Hz, HDR, and a premium build quality that we expect from HyperX. One feature that distinguishes the Armada 27 is the inclusion of a gaming mount for attaching the monitor to your desk rather than a traditional stand. Customers now have more options for positioning the Armada 27 for height, swivel, and tilt. Number 10. Acer Predator CG7. Acer's monstrous 43-inch Predator CG7 has been updated to include HDMI 2.1 support, making it a lock for our best gaming monitor for Xbox Series X guide right now. An early warning: the new variant's branding is, as usual, perplexing. It's the Acer Predator CG437KP you're looking for. The extra P on the end indicates an updated model. The prices you see here are for that, and the links will take you to the right place. The VA panel is a true 4K teal with 1000 nits of brightness and 1 millisecond responses, though that 1 ms figure is not gray to gray, but Acer's visual response boost mode, which sacrifices brightness. So what are you waiting for? Get your hands on one of these top 7 best monitors for gaming of 2023 by clicking on the links in the description below and take your gaming experience to the next level. Happy gaming!